Alright, good morning everyone. I hope you are safe and sound at your place. So let's just start with our exercise 3.4 question number second fourth part. Till third we have discussed in previous video. I just want everybody of you to try all the word problems, try to frame equations from word problems by your own. It is very much required, then only you will be able to understand the concept well. Okay, alright, so just look here. Question number 4 I am just discussing. Alright, so here we have Meena went to bank to withdraw rupees 2000. Meena went to bank to withdraw rupees 2000. So it means total money she'll be getting is 2000. She asked the cashier to give her rupees 50 and rupees 100 notes only. Rupees 50 notes and rupees 100 notes only. Alright, so rupees 50 and rupees 100. Now just look here. Meena got 25 notes in all, and you just need to find how many notes of rupees 50 and rupees 100 she received. Total notes are 25. Alright, so just look here. Let rupees 25 notes be X and rupees 100 notes she got was Y. Taking an example, suppose you got 50 rupees 5 notes. So money you will be having 15 to 5, money I am talking about, and 100 rupees 10 notes. Just look at 50 rupees notes, 5 notes you have, and 100 rupees notes. Suppose taking an example, okay, 100 notes you have 10 notes. So how will you just calculate the money, total money you have? 55 notes, so 15 to 5, 250, and 100 into 10, 100 notes, rupees 100 notes you have 10 notes, 100 into 10, 1000. It means you have 1250 rupees total. Fine. Similarly, if I talk about this situation, rupees 50 notes X, rupees 50 notes 5, 50 into 5, it means 50 into X, 50 into X. Total money 2000 rupees I am just calculating. Then 100 notes 10. So how will you calculate? 100 into 10. Similarly 100 into 1. And total money is what? 2000. So this is our first statement. Now next, total number of notes. Okay, rupees 50 notes you have 5. Number of notes are 5 and 10. Number of notes are 5 and 10. Total notes 15. Similarly, number of notes are X and Y, and total notes are 25. So it means X plus Y is equals to what? 25. Is that very much clear? Again, I am telling you, rupees 50 notes she got X, and let rupees 100 notes she got was Y. So if we talk about the money she received was 2000 rupees. So 50 notes X, if you got, suppose 52 notes you have. So how much money you have? 50 into 200. Similarly 50 X notes there she has got. So how much money she will be having? 50 into X, 50X. 100 notes, suppose you have 400 rupees notes. So 100 into 4 you will do. Similarly 100 rupees notes she has Y. So it means total money will be 100 into Y. So total money including 50 rupees notes and 100 notes she got 2000. It was given in the question that total money she is going to withdraw is 2000. And now total number of notes. Number of notes are X and Y. So X plus Y is equals to 25. Now we are going to apply what? Elimination method. So just look here. I multiply this equation with 50. I am not writing the statements. I hope everybody can write now. So I am just multiplying this equation with 50 so that we will get the same coefficient of X. Okay, 50 into X, 50X, 50 into Y, 50Y, and this is 1 to 50 into 25 is 1250. Writing the two equations together. Alright. Now what we have to do, you remember we need to subtract or add. Of course we have to subtract. If we will add, we will not get one of the variable eliminated. We just need to eliminate one of the variable. We have to remove one of the variable from the equation. So just look here, we are going to we will be subtracting. What does it mean? It means we just need to change the signs. This is cancelled. 50y minus 100y, this is going to be minus 50y, and minus 2000 plus 1250. So plus minus minus, and sign will be a greater number. So this is going to be what? This is what? This is minus 750. Alright, this is minus 750, minus and minus cancel. So 750 divided by 50 cancel. You'll get what? 15. Y is what? 15 again. Alright, so y is 15. It means rupees 100 note she has is 15. Now you just need to find the number of 50 rupees notes. So what you have to do, you remember that? We have discussed a lot of questions like that. So we will be putting y is equals to 15 in this equation. X plus y is equals to 25. Our equation is what? X plus y is equals to what? 25. Just look here. X plus y is equals to 25. It was the equation, one of the equation we were having. Y is equals to 15. We just need to put. So x is equals to 25 minus 15, which is what? 10. It means 50 rupees notes are 100. So let's just calculate. I'm not writing the statements. I'm just trying to explain you the concept just because we know how to write the statements. Alright. So rupees 50 notes are x. X is what? 10. So it means total money she has 15 to 10 plus. What about this one? 100 notes we have y. So 100 into 15. So just look here. 15 into 10 is what? 500. And this is 1500. Just look here. She has got 2000 rupees. This is just the way to check. Alright. So I hope everybody is very much clear. Now moving on to fifth part. This type of question we have already done. Now question number 5 we have. A lending library has a fixed charge for the first 3 days and an additional charge for each day thereafter. Please listen to the question carefully. Then we will be discussing cross multiplication method. Okay. A lending library has a fixed charge for the first 3 days and an additional charge for each day thereafter. Okay. For first 3 days they will be charging fixed. Okay, and after that per day they will be charging. So Saritha paid rupees 27 for a book kept for 7 days. Just look here. Let fixed charges be rupees X, okay, and charges per day thereafter be Y. Alright, so just look here. Now total money paid by Sarita for 7 days was 27. For 7 days 27, and for 5 days it is 21. For 7 days it is 27, and for 5 days 21 rupees. So just look here, how would we calculate this? Please be attentive while I am explaining this question. Alright class. For first 3 days you have already paid. For first 3 days you have already paid. Alright. So now if I talk about 7 days charge. 7 days charge, how will you calculate? Just look here. For first 3 days you have already paid X rupees. 7 दिन में से 3 दिन के लिए आप ऑलरेडी X रुपीस पे कर चुके हो, क्योंकि क्वेश्चन में क्या दिया है? It's been given in the question that you for first 3 days fixed charges will be there. This X rupees is for first 3 days. Out of 7 days you have paid for 3 days X rupees. Now how many days are left? 4 days. Out of 7, 3 days you have paid X rupees. 4 days are left. For 1 day it is rupees Y. For 4 days it will be 4Y. So this is total 27 again. इसमें क्या बोल रहा है कि 3 दिन के लिए आपको पहले 3 दिन के लिए X रुपीस लगेंगे तो वो भी देने हैं, और thereafter y rupees per day. So total 7 days are there. All right. So 7 days के लिए है तो first day में it is x. All right. For first 3 days it is x. 7 दिन में से 3 दिन के लिए आपने पे कर दिया. कितने दिन और बचे हैं? 4 दिन और बचे हैं. तो एक दिन का अगर y है तो 4 दिन का कितना होगा? 4y. तो टोटल मिला के कितना दिया? 27. अब सिमिलरली फॉर 5 डेज, 5 में से 3 डेज की तो आप ये दे रहे हो x रुपीज. 5 में से 3 डेज की यू हैव ऑलरेडी गिवन. कितने दिन बचे आप? 2 दिन. तो एक दिन के जब आपके y रुपीज है तो 2 दिन के कितने होंगे? 2y. ये मिला के कितने? 21. So this is our second equation. All right. Now how would you solve this? You will apply what? Elimination method. It's very much easy. So already the coefficients of x are already same. Coefficients of x are already same. So what we have to do? Just look here. Coefficient of x are already given same. Now just look here. These are plus, this is also plus. It means we cannot just add it. We have to subtract. We want the opposite signs of coefficients of x. Then only the x will get cancelled out. So what I am going to do? I am going to subtract 1 minus 2. I am going to do. All right. We have already discussed this thing. This is minus. This is minus. This is minus. Cancel. 4 minus 2. This is 2y. 27 minus 1 is 6. So y is equals to 6 upon 2, which is what? 3. Now we just need to find the value of x. So how would you do that? We will use this equation. X plus 4y equals to 27. We don't know the value of x. We'll keep it like that. And in place of y, we are going to put 3. 4 into 3, 12. So x plus 12 is equals to 27. X is equals to 27 minus 12, which is what? Which is 15. So it means fixed charges will be 15. So you'll be writing fixed charges. I'm writing here. Fixed charges for 3 days will be rupees 15 and charges per day thereafter will be rupees 3. Is that very much clear? Alright. So if you have, again you just try to frame equations from the given word problems. Try to do that. If you have any doubt, you can always ask me. All right. Now I am just explaining cross multiplication method. All right. Just taking one example so that you will be able to understand the concept well. And in next class we will be discussing it in detail. All right. Just taking an example. Cross multiplication method. Now just look here, what is there in cross multiplication method? I am going to just discuss very easy question for you and easiest way how to do cross multiplication method. Okay, so just look here. I am not writing any formula. I am just telling you how to apply, okay? And in next class whenever I will be just giving you the next video, I will be discussing it in detail, alright? I am just telling you how to apply the cross multiplication method to find out the solution of pair of linear equation. First method we discussed, graphical method, and then we have substitution method, then we have elimination method, and one more method we have, which is cross multiplication method. So how would we do that? Just look here. Easiest method I am just trying to tell you, alright? So what you have to do, here we have two variables, so you just need to write x, y and 1 here. Fine? Class, this is very much easy. You just need to learn it properly, okay? Alright, so just look here. X, y and 1. Two variables, constant term. अब क्या करना है? Just look here. When we talk about x here, देखो यहाँ पे x को रखो ना, पहले इसको 35 राइट हैंड साइड में इधर लेके आएंगे, माइनस का हो जाएगा, it's 0. ये 20 पॉजिटिव है, इसको इधर ले आओ and this is 0. Okay, standard form में लिख रहे हैं. Now x is here. Alright, so अगर हम x की बात कर रहे हैं, so just hide it. Okay, so we are left with what? देखो coefficients लिखने हैं y के और constant term के. So it's like this. You will write grid form में लिखेंगे 3, 4 and minus 35. minus 28. लिख लिया. Now if I talk about y को छोड़ो, उसके आगे क्या लिखा हुआ है? कांस्टेंट टर्म की कोएफिशिएंट्स और x के कोएफिशिएंट्स 5 2. ठीक है. ऑलराइट, जब कांस्टेंट टर्म आ गई तो कांस्टेंट टर्म को छोड़ो, यू विल गेट 5 2, x के कोएफिशिएंट एंड 3 4. आई होप एवरीबडी इज वेरी मच क्लियर विद दिस. अगेन बहुत इजी सा मेथड है. जब आप x की बात करें तो x को जस्ट लीव इट लाइक दैट. आपका 3 4 minus 35 minus 28. y की बात करें minus 35 minus 28 and 5 2. And then we have constant term की when we talk about 5 2 and 3 4. All right. Now एक चीज और याद रखिए, when you are applying this method which I am telling you, आपको you just need to move forward. ऐसे नहीं है कि जब आप y के कोएफिशिएंट्स लिख रहे हो तो जैसे आपने ये y के नीचे लिख रहे हो तो आप पहले -35 माइनस की जस्ट बात क्या लिखा हुआ है -35 -28 यू विल बी राइटिंग हियर एंड देन 5 2. ऐसा नहीं है कि पहले आपने 5 2 लिख दिया और फिर -35 -28 लिख दिया. डन फर्स्ट स्टेप. नाउ जस्ट लुक हियर. उसके बाद कुछ नहीं करना, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई. आपको पहले इसी एरो को मल्टीप्लाई करना है. सो -28 into 3, दिस डाउनवर्ड एरो you need to multiply first, this one. So 3 into -28, just look at 28 into 3 you will do, you will get -84. Alright, so you will get what? -84. So I am writing it here, -84. Alright, please be careful, -28 into 3 is -84. फिर माइनस का साइन लगाना है हमेशा. you need to subtract product of this minus product of this. now अब मल्टीप्लाई करना है हमें इस एरो को, पहले इसी एरो को मल्टीप्लाई करना है. तो 35 into 4 करो, 35 into 4 will be 140. so minus 35 into 4 it is minus 140. you got this. now अब y है, अगेन हम पहले यही वाला एरो करेंगे. -35 into 2 -70. फिर माइनस का साइन लगाना है, हमको सब्ट्रैक्ट करना होता है बोथ द प्रोडक्ट्स. 5 into 28. so just look at 28 into 5 minus 140. just look here, 5 into -28 will be minus 140. so this is minus 140. all right. now वापस से यही एरो सबसे पहले करेंगे. 5 4 से 20 and then 3 2 से 6. all right. now just look here, this is -84 minus plus 140. here this is -70 minus plus 140 and we have 20 minus 6 14. all right. so just look here. now plus minus just simplifying it. 140 minus 84, just look here, you will get what? you will get 56. just look here again. x minus 84 plus 140 plus minus I'm just subtracting and sign will be a greater number which is what? 56. all right. so just look here, this is 13 minus 8 will be 56. so this is 56. now just look here, -70 plus 140 plus minus. now 1 upon 14, just simplifying. now we just need to find out the values x and y. so now just look here, these three are equal terms if you are taking. so x upon 56 is equals to what? 1 upon 14. now you will be able to find out the value of x here because these three are equal I have taken. so x is equals to 56 upon 14 which is 4. now this y upon 70 is also equals to 1 upon 14 again. so we get 14y is equals to 70. so y is equals to 70 upon 14 which is 5. so x is equals to 4 and y is equals to 5. x is equals to what? 4 and y is equals to what? 5. is that clear with you? all right. taking one more example so that you will be understand the concept well. all right. so just look here, Alright, just writing one more question. Okay. Now 2x plus y equals to 5. Just telling you the method, how to apply the method, okay? Right, we'll be discussing more about cross multiplication method in next video, alright? So again, what we have to do, this plus 5 is in right hand side, it will go this side, left hand side minus, it will become, and this is 0. This is plus 8, it will go in right hand, left hand side, this is minus 8 and 0. So here x, y, 1. Alright, x के कोफिशिएंट्स को छुपाओ, y के और कांस्टेंट टर्म को लिखना है और फॉरवर्ड डायरेक्शन में लिखना है. तो 1 और 2, 1 है कोफिशिएंट, 2 है और यहाँ पे -5 -8. y के कोफिशिएंट को छुपाएंगे -5 और -8, 2 और 3 कांस्टेंट टर्म छुपाएंगे. सो हियर वी मूव फॉरवर्ड डायरेक्शन, सो 2 3 और 1 2. आई होप एवरीबडी इज क्लियर. नाउ सबसे पहले कौन सा एरो है, ये मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. -8 इंटू 1 -8, फिर उसके बाद माइनस साइन लगा दो. नाउ माइनस साइन हमेशा वी हैव टू सेपरेट दिस प्रोडक्ट एंड दिस प्रोडक्ट. -5 इंटू 2 -10, ठीक है. नाउ -5 इंटू 3 -15, फिर से माइनस का साइन लगा दो. -8 इंटू 2 माइनस का 16. देन वी हैव 2 2s are 4, -3 इंटू 1 3. Just solving it. -8 plus 10, -15 plus 16. This is 1. Alright. So x upon 2 is equals to y upon 1 is equals to 1 upon 1, which is 1. So first x upon 2 and constant term we will take. So x upon 2 is equals to, what is our constant term here? 1. So x is equals to 2. Now y upon 1 is also equals to 1. So y is equals to what? 1. So x is equals to 2 and y is equals to 1. So that's how we will be applying the cross multiplication method. I will be discussing more about this method in next video. Alright, thank you so much.